Hey there guys, Dunsey here, and welcome to my brand new series, my Pokémon X Wonderlocke challenge. I know you guys have probably seen this intro this intro 100 million times over the past few weeks, but I wanted you guys here right from the beginning. So here we see Professor Augustine Sycamore. Interesting name, I have to admit, but they've got to keep with the naming theme after trees. And here's the lovely picture of Bunnelby, Fletchling, Doduo, Haxorus, Bibarel, Ledian, Tentacruel, Lovedisc, Pidgeot, and Whalmer. That was quite a lot in there. Okay, and for this series we are going to be the boy, as we were in Zeta, and still are, and we're going to go for the blonde one, because that looks probably most like me. Not that it really does, but we are going to call ourselves, as per usual, not that you guys can see because I'm just recording the top screen at the minute until I figure out a better kind of setup for it, but there we go. And who wants to come up again? Here we are, looking pretty awesome. So it's Dunsey then, did I get that right? Yes you did, Professor. And très bien, thank you very much. I did French, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, I did do French, but I mean, it's quite funny seeing people trying to pronounce all the French words he says. Oh man. And here we go. I remember watching this for the first time, it was just like, oh, that thing's so cool, what is it? Because I've been trying to avoid all the spoilers and all the pre-release stuff from Coro, things like that. But I did kind of give in the end. But I hadn't seen Fletchling, I don't think, and... Ow! Stupid Fletchling. Ouch! Kind of hurt. But we are up and out of bed. So what do we do in the morning, first of all? Well, I go eat breakfast, personally, but evidently we don't in this world. We get dressed before we go out on a massive adventure. And changed out of pyjamas. I mean, it'd be pretty cool if you could go through the full game in your pyjamas, but there we are. And... what morning, Dunsey? You sure slept well. Are you all rested up from the move? I think it's good that you always move in these games, so you don't actually have, like, any backstory. I mean, it was good in Heart Gold, Soul Silver with, oh man, what's her name? No. Oh man, I've totally blanked. Because I'm so used to these characters now. Just totally forgotten. I'm tempted to say Lyra. Welcome to Vanderbilt Town. My name's Serena. I'm your neighbour. Oh, thank you. And I'm Shauna. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Shauna. Guess what? We've come to get you. Duh duh duh. Hitman Supreme. The esteemed Professor Sycamore lives here in the Kalos region. I was told he was requested for 5 kids, including us. But I'm a little surprised he knows who you are. You did just move to Vanderbilt, after all. We'll wait for you in the next town over. And you know what? We're going to get a Pokémon! Yay! But, to be honest, it doesn't really matter what starter I choose. I know which one I'm choosing because I have a post-game team that I actually want to make. So I'm going to be choosing Fennekin so that I can get Chespin at the end of the game, which is pretty awesome. But we have to go over to the table first of all and get all this sorted. And we have to go talk to everybody. The crew. Tieno. Over there. And he's got some pretty serious dance moves. And Trevor, who's a little bit shy, but he always does well on his tests. Good lad. D-Meister. Little D. Or, as he suggests, I'm assuming, Big D. Oh dear. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Hey guys, sorry about that, I'm back. My dogs were just being really loud. But in terms of nickname, I mean, I normally just go with my own name, but for this one, that just made me laugh so much. Gotta go for Big D. Big D fits perfectly. Yay. So, we're gonna meet our new partners. Not that I'm keeping this one for very long, because I'm wonder trading it away. Yay! Fennekin. And we're not going to nickname you. Chespin was my first Pokemon that I got in X and Y, and that was what I used in my first run. I actually enjoyed using it. Haven't used Froakie yet, actually. I'm not nicknaming it, because I was going to use Froakie, actually, but then I saw Chespin was pretty cool, and I thought, no, I'll go with Chespin. I haven't gone with a Grass-type starter in absolutely ages. I mean, Mudkip was my first, Bulbasaur was my second, because this is the order I went in. I started at Ruby, then I went for Piplup, then I went for Totodile, Cyndaquil, then Oshawott, and then I thought, hey, we haven't had a Grass-type, not really had many Fire-types either, but nevertheless, carrying on, and thank you very much, Tiano, for being so kind and getting us all set. And we're going on an adventure, indeed we are, because I have no idea what my team is going to be for this game. It's going to be completely random. I could get... oh, I don't even want to think what I could get. And little Chespin. Sorry, but little Chespin's going down very quickly. Has very little special defence. See if we can... there we go. It's a bit better. Might just be back in a sec, guys. And I'm back. I was just kind of sorting out what was being recorded because it wasn't very clear. Let's go for Ember. So we have very little special defence, taking it down very quickly. And Violet does like nothing because it's just so weak. Well, it's not, but we resist it, so it really doesn't do anything. But Fennekin gains a level, but that doesn't mean anything because we're not actually going to be using it. And Shauna has been defeated. Awesome. Good job, Dunsey. We've got 500 Poké... we'll call it dollars. We'll call it dollars. And our Pokemon have been healed up. Just the one. And let's run right back home to give Mum our letter. Awesome. Let's go back up here. Thank you very much. And our mum's back. Yep, we ended up getting a Pokemon. That's what we did. And that was it. Didn't get no silly nicknames, no nothing. And yeah, that's a love letter from Sycamore. You're definitely gonna have a... oh, that reminds me of the conspiracy about Ash and his mum and Professor Oak. Ash being sent off on a journey, Professor Oak trying to hit on his mum. Mrs. Ketchum. Or Miss Ketchum. I'm not really sure. Is it a Miss or a Mrs.? That is the question. Yeah, I know how to use a town map. It's not like they have them in every single other game that they've ever made. Well, they haven't. Yeah, they have. Yeah, they did have them in red, blue, yellow. Oh, they definitely had them in yellow. They've had them ever since then, definitely. And we're not going to bother riding Rhyhorn. As cool as it is, I've tried it, we can't even leave the garden. So, let's not bother with that. Let's just go straight back up and out of town. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is going to be interesting, because I've got the camera, like, directly in front of me. So, I'm having to, like, look through the little screen to see what's actually going on. So if I start using the circle joystick pad thing, I'm going to be going all over the place. But we are nearly at this first route. Oh, let me guess, Pidgey. And it is... oh, what a guess. I swear the first thing you encounter every single time you restart this game is a Pidgey, level 2 or level 3. There we go. Let's run away. And... we're going to have a catching tutorial. What I think I'm going to probably do, guys, is I'm just going to let you guys see this catching tutorial, because some of you don't have X and Y yet and might not have seen it, so this is a prime opportunity to see it. And, yep, she's going to get a Bunnelby. It really is that amazing. I haven't used one, so I don't really have an idea of its strengths yet, so it could be amazing, but I just don't know. But yeah, I think I'm just going to let you guys see this, and then I'm going to do the catches, and then you guys can see me doing the wonder trading. because that's the exciting bit that I'm sure you all want to see this episode. I think we'll probably do that and maybe have 1 or 2 battles with our new team. But we'll just have to see what we get, really, guys. And 3, ping! There we go, Bunnelby has been caught. Not a bad job, Serena. Right, guys, I'll be back in a minute. Hey there, guys, I'm back, and I've just caught a full team of 6, and I'm about to wonder trade them out. I'll just quickly show you. I've got Fennekin, a Fletchling, another Fletchling, a Bunnelby, a Zigzagoon, and another Fletchling. So first off, I'm going to trade out my Fennekin, see who we get in return. I might just cut these bits out whilst it's waiting to find a trade partner, but I might not, so I'll just keep talking anyway. Yay, more talking, and I don't know what to say. But still searching. I'm really hoping I get some good stuff. But I think, as I said before in my episode 0 introduction video, I think I'm probably going to set level 15 as the max for the highest level that I can have. And the first person is from Japan, so I cannot pronounce that name. And they're from Kanagawa. So let's see what our first team member is going to be. Dun dun dun, and it is, oh no, a Bidoof. Mind, if it's moody or simple, I really don't mind, because you can have, if it has simple, you can literally just sweep, set up something like, if you have curse, you get a swords dance and iron defense in 1 move. Granted, you have to lose 2 speed, but it really doesn't matter, because speed on these things is not great anyway, so it's better to just be bulky and defensive. Let's see what you look like. And you are level 6, that's fine. You've got simple, brilliant, and you're mild nature. Oh dear. You're a physical attacker and you've got mild nature. That is not good. Right. Wonder trade number 2. I hope we get something different from this, from Bidoof. If we get duplicates, I might switch those as well. I'll just have to see, to be honest, guys. Oh, come on. Please don't be Japanese. Oh! It's someone from the USA. Shiny Ralts, please. Reynard from New York. Oh, I'm off there, actually, guys. I'll talk more about that in the future, because it's not for a while. But I am going to New York with school, which is going to be pretty awesome. And we get... Oh! We get a Ralts! Oh! Yes, this is going to be a breeding reject. Which, to be honest, is kind of sad, because this thing's a reject. Oh dear, I knocked my DS. 3DS. Still calling it a DS. Oh, behind the times. But that is pretty awesome, because that means that this thing's probably got a few perfect IVs, and it could have a really good nature, which would essentially make it nearly competitive standard. And let's have a look at you. Ralts, level 1, serious. I think that's okay. Synchronise. Yeah, that's not bad. Psychic Fairy as well. Okay, let's trade out this Bunnelby. Whew. Goodbye, Bunnelby. We're not going to miss you. Ever, probably. Ugh. I'd laugh if we got one in return now. That'd be like, oh. Whoops. Oh, that was high in my voice range. Never mind. Still searching, still searching. And... have we got one? No. We have now someone from Japan, Fukuoka. I really don't know how to pronounce that, and I cannot pronounce your name. I'm sorry, you just have too many symbols that I just don't understand. English language is just about doable. Oh, an Esper! I've never used one of these. Oh, this will be cool. Hopefully it's not over level 15, or we're going to just have to trade it away again. Oh, I guess the good thing about Wonder Trading is that you still get the trade XP bonus, so it's probably, despite me only being able to have a team of 6, going to be slightly easier than my Nuzlocke that I did on Zeta, because that was kind of hard. Well, I mean, at points it was, and I kind of derped and messed up a bit, but here it is, and it's level 1. Okie dokie, that's also a breeding thing. Let's trade out this Fletchling. Here we go. I'm actually kind of happy with what we've got so far. A simple Bidoof and 2 breeding rejects. It's pretty good, guys. And they're all the right kind of levels. I mean, level 1's kind of low, but we have a level 6 to make up for it, so we're going to be doing a bit of switch training, methinks. Which is good, because then we can all have a solid team. And some of the egg moves are okay. Oh, we've got another Japanese person from Kyoto. Not good at pronouncing place names. Not one of my many talents that you guys can tell I clearly have. And what are we getting? We're getting getting an Eevee. Oh! What is going on with me today? I'm just so hyper. I have no idea what's going on, but an Eevee's pretty awesome. And it's not a Japanese Eevee, actually, because its name is in English, so it could be... Actually, I don't know what it is in other countries. I mean, it could be English, could be American, could be any country, really, that has Eevee called Eevee. If it's anywhere different from the UK, it'll pop up when I go and have a look. And you are level... Oh. Yeah, we can't have you. Sorry, Eevee, you're level 21. That's too high for the quota. We can only have level 15 and below. So, we're trading you away as well. Man, this has been a long episode. I think I might be trying to cut it down a bit in editing, which I actually don't mind doing. I kind of enjoy editing. Because, I mean, some people enjoy making... Oh! This guy's from Japan. It's saying, hello world. Hello... I don't know how to say it. But yeah, I do enjoy editing, actually. It's quite fun. And I mean, Camtasia is a great product to use. Oh, another Ralts. It's a duplicate. I don't know what we're going to do, guys. I think, unfortunately, we're going to have to trade it away again. I might just cut all these out until we actually get a successful trade. Not good. So, we traded away the Fletchling, we got an Eevee, which was too high a level, and then we got a duplicate in the form of a Ralts, because we got one there and one there. Adamant Ralts. Oh man, and it's a female though, so it wouldn't be able to evolve into Gallade. So that's probably why that person's wonder trading it away. Because Adamant Nature decreases special attack, but ups attack. So it'd be ideal for a Gallade, but Gallades are male-only Ralts. So, unfortunately, this one would be stuck with a pretty poor nature and debuffed special attack on a special attacking Pokemon. So that's not good. Come on, someone, please. Another Japanese person from Kyoto, the place that I couldn't pronounce very well. Ugh. So, come on, let's get something interesting that isn't a Ralts or something we've already had. Please be something good. Oh, this could be interesting. Illumise. I think that's how you pronounce it. I mean, I've never actually really used one before. Illy. Oh, that's a... Or is that... Yeah, that's Illy. That's a cute little name. Gonna like that. Hopefully it's the right level. If not, we're going to be cutting that one out as well, which is not good. We've already been recording for several minutes. Wonder Trade. Let's go. And it is level 13. Awesome. We can have you. Yes. So we know who we're using for switch training. Was going to use the Bidoof, but I'm just going to get everyone to level 5, I think, at least. Because Illumise and Bidoof are already over that level. Well, Illy. And I don't know how we're going to pronounce the Japanese names. Ugh. I mean, I could come up with alternative names, but I can't use the nickname rater. Oh, Japan Osaka. Thank you very much, Mr. Japanese man. Yeah, we can't do anything in terms of re-nicknaming things, because you can't re-nickname traded Pokemon. So, there we go. And instead of a Zigzagoon... No way! Oh, man, this is awesome. If this thing has Charizardite, that'd just be incredible. That would literally make me just... Oh, I'd be so happy. I doubt it does, but having a Charmander's pretty awesome. Because we can pick Charmander later on in the game and get a Charizard X. So even though we can't use the Charmander, we can actually have it. Let's have a look. And you are level 1. You're a breeding. Ooh, this could be. Oh, it has Blitz. No way. Oh man, this thing's going to be so overpowered. But that's pretty awesome. We just need to trade one more thing successfully, and we've finally completed our Wonder Trading session. I think after this we might actually call it a day, looking at how long this episode has been, and I'll just do some grinding off screen to get everyone to level 5 for the next episode. Oh, Jared from the United Kingdom, England. Yay, English guy. It's the first one that I've seen on Wonder Trade today. So thank you, Jared. Whoever you give me, I'll be much appreciative of it. An Inky! Yes! I don't know what your actual name is, but I think it's Inkay or Inky. Malmar. If this thing has Contrary, I'll be beyond happy. Yes, Inkay. Come on. If this thing has Contrary, we're hopefully... I don't know if it's an egg move, but if we can get superpower on this thing, you can, like, up its attack and defense all in one go, and it just becomes ridiculous. Oh, what? Look, guys. Level 18. And it has suction cups anyway, that's fine. Well, we haven't finished Wonder Trading. Just as we thought we had. Nope, you have not done, C. You need to keep on going. Okay, so all we need to do is trade this Inkay away, and hopefully we'll be there. Oh, man. Inkay, trade. Yes, we want to trade this thing away. I would have loved one of these, actually. Would have been pretty awesome, to be honest. That's pretty sad, because I actually really like Malmar. I mean, not everyone does, but I really like Malmar. Oh, mine Contrary might not be on Inkay, it might be... Oh, someone from France. Lee from France. I didn't get to read the place name, because it was like a big long name with a hyphen, and then another big long name. So let's see what we get here. A Honedge. Ooh, this could be interesting. It's quite a nice little team coming together here then. If this is the right level. It's a Japanese one. That's pretty awesome. I don't think we've had anything with Pokerus, but that doesn't really matter, because I'll probably just do super training and stuff. I won't do it now, because you guys probably won't want me to do it. No, wait, what am I saying? Some of you guys might not want me to do it, and Honedge is level 1. Let's have a look at you, Honedge. So, there we are. That is our Honedge with no guard. That's pretty awesome. Starting moves, tackle, swords dance, and metal sound. Let's go from the top. So we have this Bidoof that has simple, and its moves are tackle and growl. We then have level 1 Ralts, which just has growl, so that's going to be interesting. A level 1 Esper that has Scratch, Leer, Covet, and Trick, which is pretty good. You can trick some good stuff, and that's Covet there. I was just double checking. And we have Illy, who has Plain Ice, Sweet Scent, Charm, and Moonlight, so you don't actually have any attacks. And then we have this Charmander with Scratch, Growl, Flare, Blitz. And then we have Honedge with no guard that has Tackle, Swords Dance, and Metal Sound. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this first... Well, it's not really the first, but the first actual gameplay episode of my Pokémon X Wonderlocke challenge. We now have our team, as you just saw there. It's looking pretty solid, and I'm pretty happy with who we've got, because half the time you just get first encounter stuff on these routes, but never mind. Anyway, as I was saying, thank you so much for watching. If you have any feedback, as always, please leave it in the comments below. And if you have any criticism, please let me know, and I'll do my best to rectify anything for future videos for you guys. Thanks, and I'll see you all next time.